In this section, we're going to discuss how you can adjust the labels on a presentation plot. If you have a vertical section plot or your horizontal plot, you can adjust them. And you may or may not have this plot properties button up here. This probably will not exist in the version of the software in the future, because we've transplanted the functionality down to here so that you can adjust the labels by selecting this button right here. When you do that, you have the different aspects of the labels that you can play with. You can adjust for transparent backgrounds, or you can have opaque backgrounds. And if you have opaque backgrounds, you choose the color that you want to use, and then you can have a frame around it if you want it, and you can put that, and then you can apply this to all the labels that you have, or you can apply it just to one plot, so that if I would show frames, I could apply it just to the plot that I was working on. And in this case, I have the horizontal plots now has frames around all the labels, but the frames don't exist around the labels over on the other plot. So I can customize them, and I can customize the colors and backgrounds on each different graphic if I want to. As to whether or not I want to have any labels, what kind of labels I want, and the links that I want to have, I can turn those features on and off by selecting this. If I don't want to have name tags at the end of the curves, and I don't want to have my slot names up at the top of the curve, then I can apply this to the plot, and those things are removed. If I don't want to have casing labels, I can apply that to the plot as well. Get rid of that. Apply this to all plots, and it gets rid of it over here. So if I want those things, I can turn those all on, apply to all plots, and I get all labels. And I adjust the colors by selecting these buttons and selecting whatever colors I want to have applied to whatever I'm working with. So if I want a curved background color, a target background color, if I want to change the target background color to white, I can do that. There's a lot of flexibility here in designing your graphs, and you can make it for each component, or you can make it for all the components at the same time.